Anything that has to do with technology creating opportunity for us, I find very enjoyable.
I did. It was so fun. Oh my God, as a huge Disney fan, it was so exciting to finally get to go to D23. Yeah. I live on the East Coast.
Hi, and welcome to Gossip Spill. Welcome to today's video. We're diving into the heated drama surrounding Disney's highly controversial Snow White remake and its lead actress, Rachel Zegler. Shocking new details are stirring up Hollywood like never before. Rachel Zegler, best known for her role in West Side Story, is now in the eye of the storm. Disney's remake has been plagued with problems, starting with its trailer, slammed with over 12,000 more dislikes than likes. A reaction this intense is nearly unheard of, marking a major blow for Disney. This chaos highlights a much bigger issue in Hollywood in 2024. Film giants like Disney are grappling with massive setbacks as their diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives come under fire. Snow White, set for release in 2025, has become the lightning rod for this heated debate. Instead of drumming up excitement, Zegler's public comments ignited outrage, triggering backlash so fierce that Disney had to step in. They even asked her to apologize. But the damage was already done. Public sentiment had flipped, and the controversy spiraled out of control. Disney's response? Doubled down. They've been scrambling behind the scenes to salvage the film and Zegler's image. Yet the numbers don't lie. Negative reactions to their promotional material outnumber positives by a jaw-dropping 12-1, eclipsing even their worst recent flops. The pressure is mounting for Disney's top brass, including CEO Bob Iger, as the Snow White controversy escalates.
But we bring to China a type of ideology, admittedly a relatively benign one as it relates to politics in China, but still a Western ideology. And in many ways, that had value to them because I think they wanted to prove that they were not as...
Even celebrated figures like writer Greta Gerwig and director Mark Webb are reportedly second-guessing their involvement, a telling sign of the project's troubled state. Disney's approach to the film's trailer reveals their growing unease. Despite private screenings, they've hesitated to release it publicly, hinting at serious doubts about its reception. This cautious strategy speaks volumes about their lack of confidence and fear of another PR disaster. Rachel Zegler's role in promotional efforts has also seen drastic changes. Disney has canceled multiple high-profile appearances, including a much-anticipated singing performance at the film's world premiere in March 2025. Even her planned performance at the 2025 Oscars has been scrapped, alongside interviews meant to spotlight her as a key face of Disney's DEI initiatives. These cancellations have sparked major backlash from Zegler's camp. Insiders report she's furious, with her team accusing Disney of discrimination and potential contract violations. Behind the scenes, tensions are boiling over, with whispers of legal action as Zegler's representatives claim Disney has breached her trust in a bid to control the fallout. The challenges for Disney don't stop at promotions. Test screenings have reportedly flopped 7 times in a row. Audiences simply aren't connecting, creating immense pressure on Disney's marketing team to salvage the project. For Rachel Zegler, the fallout has been career-altering. A planned horror trilogy with Blumhouse Productions.
Yeah, no, I'm glad nobody sings to me, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
West Side Story was your first movie, right? That's
Yes.
And you, I mean, this is a crazy job to have. Was this, you had jobs before?
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, right? Because I did it.
Meant to rival the Scream franchise, has reportedly been axed. It seems the controversy surrounding Snow White is beginning to cast a shadow over her future in Hollywood. Adding fuel to the fire, tensions have reportedly arisen between Zegler and her co-star, rooted in clashing views on international conflicts, including the Israel-Palestine issue. These personal disputes have only made the film's PR nightmare worse. Meanwhile, fans are in uproar over creative decisions that stray far from the source material. Critics have highlighted the irony of omitting the snowstorm survival story that inspired Snow White's name in the original tale. Such changes have left many questioning the film's direction. Zegler's own remarks about the iconic 1937 classic have added to the backlash. Her dismissal of the original story as creepy and her critique of the prince's role struck a nerve with audiences. For many, it felt like an attack on a beloved film that stood the test of time for generations. The combination of missteps, marketing failures, creative controversies, and public backlash has created a perfect storm, threatening not just the success of Snow White, but also Rachel Zegler's career. Industry insiders are watching closely, as the fallout could reshape future casting decisions and Hollywood's approach to high-profile projects. Disney's handling of this remake has become a cautionary tale. From casting controversies to tone-deaf marketing, every decision seems to have amplified the chaos rather than resolved it.
And my advice to them was to not hear the noise as much, to continue doing the job that that we've entrusted them to do.
Right.
Which is to tell the truth, to state the facts, to present the news in...
The project has inadvertently become a masterclass in how not to adapt a beloved classic. The box office stakes are enormous. With a hefty budget and relentless negative press, analysts are warning that Snow White might become one of Disney's most costly misfires. The controversy has also reignited debates over how to balance modernizing iconic stories with preserving their timeless charm. Disney, once unrivaled in crafting family-friendly stories that bridge generations, now appears to be losing that magic. Snow White's struggles have broken into broader cultural conversations, raising pointed questions about whether modern adaptations can honor their origins, or if they risk alienating the very audiences they aim to attract. For both Disney and Rachel Zegler, the stakes couldn't be higher. What was meant to be a groundbreaking project, a bold reimagining of Disney's first animated classic, and a career-defining moment for Zegler, has instead spiraled into a cautionary tale. It's a stark lesson in the challenges of modernizing beloved stories and managing public perception in today's relentless media landscape. As the situation evolves, fans and industry observers are watching closely, especially with the film's release drawing nearer. The outcome could reshape how studios handle similar projects in the future, marking a pivotal moment for Hollywood. The controversy has also sparked crucial debates within the industry about talent management in the social media era. Gone are the days when studios tightly controlled their stars' public personas. Platforms like Twitter and Instagram now connect performers directly with audiences.
The board was making a decision to make a change at the CEO level at Disney, and that they might ask me to step back.
And you say to her?
And I said to Willow, I'm getting this call. It's possible that I could get asked back. She immediately said, well, maybe not.
Often with explosive consequences. Ziegler's public missteps have exposed this growing tension, highlighting the difficulties studios face in balancing brand image with unpredictable social media behavior. Behind the scenes, Disney's marketing team has reportedly been in crisis mode, scrambling to contain the fallout. Anonymous insiders claim emergency shareholder meetings have been held to address concerns about the project's troubled trajectory. The pressure on the studio is immense, with every misstep amplifying the stakes. Even the film's technical aspects haven't escaped criticism. Test screenings have flagged significant issues with the visual effects, particularly the redesign of the Seven Dwarfs as magical creatures. Fans and critics have been vocal in their skepticism, while VFX artists involved in the project have privately expressed frustration over chaotic last-minute changes and reshoots that have complicated post-production. Marketing analytics firms have been closely monitoring the public's reaction, and the results are staggering. Negative engagement on social media has reached unprecedented levels, with hashtags related to the film trending for all the wrong reasons. Disney's attempts to highlight positive aspects of the production have been relentlessly drowned out by critical responses, turning every PR push into another misstep. The film's budget has spiraled out of control. Originally estimated at $200 million, industry insiders now predict the final cost could exceed $290 million after accounting for extensive reshoots and marketing overhauls. This ballooning budget piles even more pressure onto an already embattled project, raising serious doubts about its financial viability.
When a creator has pitched you a great story and you've given them the ability to go out and tell that story, you've given them the resources, the money, the tools, the place to tell that story. That story is...
The fallout from Snow White is rippling through Disney's entire slate of live-action remakes. Internal documents reveal the studio is reevaluating future adaptations, with several projects now being reconsidered or outright paused. The controversy has forced executives to confront whether injecting modern social messages into classic properties is doing more harm than good. Industry analysts are drawing sharp parallels between this situation and other recent Hollywood controversies. A growing pattern of disconnect between studio messaging and audience expectations is emerging. Social media monitoring firms have tracked a surge in negative sentiment toward Disney's live-action remakes, with Snow White serving as the flashpoint for this intensifying backlash. The financial fallout from Snow White extends far beyond the film itself. Disney's merchandising division has reportedly scaled back plans for related products, wary of a lukewarm market response. Even major retailers, typically eager to secure exclusive Disney deals, are hesitating to place large orders, an alarming sign for the studio. The controversy has also disrupted Disney's theme park operations. Plans for updated Snow White attractions and character meet and greets have been quietly shelved. Internal communications reveal deep uncertainty about how to navigate the property's presence in parks during such a polarizing moment. Even theater chains are expressing doubts. Several major exhibitors have requested unprecedented flexibility in screening commitments, signaling fears that Snow White could struggle to fill seats. This hesitation marks a significant departure from the usual confidence in Disney's box office power. The international outlook is equally grim. Early market research from key regions like China, Europe, and Latin America reveals resistance to this reimagined take on the classic tale. Cultural consultants hired by Disney have reportedly warned of a potential disconnect between the film's modern reinterpretation and global audiences' expectations of Snow White's timeless charm. Disney's recent box office struggles have only intensified concerns about Snow White.
Anything that has to do with technology creating opportunity for us, I find very enjoyable. The creative process at its highest level is at times frustrating, but often, and fortunately for us, really enjoyable. So when you sit...
Analysts are pointing to a troubling pattern. Live-action remakes are yielding diminishing returns, with audiences showing clear signs of fatigue. For Disney, the stakes couldn't be higher. Snow White's performance may well determine the future of their remake strategy. Marketing experts have been quick to criticize Disney's handling of the controversy. The studio's reactive approach has often backfired, amplifying the negative press instead of quelling it. Each misstep has only fueled greater scrutiny from both media outlets and skeptical audiences. The fallout is hitting Disney where it hurts most: its brand value. Market research firms have noted a significant dip in positive sentiment toward Disney across key demographics. And this isn't just about Snow White. This shift in perception is casting a shadow over the entire Disney entertainment empire, threatening its once unshakable reputation. Industry veterans are drawing comparisons to some of Hollywood's most infamous controversies. But even by modern standards, the backlash surrounding Snow White is unprecedented. The relentless combination of social media outrage, cultural debates, and the project's internal struggles has created a perfect storm, one that continues to test Disney's crisis management like never before. All eyes are on the film's 2025 release, which could mark a turning point for Disney and the entertainment industry at large. Success or failure will likely ripple through Hollywood, influencing casting choices, marketing strategies, and how studios navigate the fine line between reimagining classics and preserving their timeless appeal. For now, Disney is racing to salvage a project that has become both a financial burden and a public relations minefield. The ongoing turmoil underscores the complexities of modern entertainment, where every creative decision is scrutinized through the lens of cultural sensitivity, audience expectations, and the unpredictable power of social media. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into the most controversial moments and shocking truths, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got more eye-opening stories and jaw-dropping revelations coming your way. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and share this video with someone who'd love it. Until next time, this is Gossip Spill, and I'll see you in the next one.